to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for April 26th through May the 2nd. And without further ado, we're getting right into your Lovebird bonus for April the 26th through May the 2nd. Angels and guides, positive energy, please, for... yes, Leo the Lion. Thank you. Yes, we have worthiness in your Lovebird message with rainbows. There's a lot of reflecting going on. In the forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love and not hate. I feel like you're questioning your self-worth within this relationship. I feel like there's some time that you're spending alone this week to figure out where it's not that you're leaving the relationship, you're just trying to figure out where you fit in this relationship. Do you matter? What do you add to the relationship, or spiritually or emotionally, or things of that nature? Are you being heard and things of that nature? Now, mind you, this may not be you, this might be your partner. They may seem a bit distant this week, but it's them just trying to figure out how they fit into this bond, okay? Or you, right? Now, let's move on to the singles. The singles looking for positive energy, high vibrations. Yes. For Leo, we have distorted feminine and support. There's always help around. When you ask, it can be found. With the distorted feminine, Leo, I feel like there's someone that you have been attracted to, or not necessarily committed to, or anything like that, but I feel like it's someone has let you down. Someone that you thought maybe could have been a partner, or maybe they had potential, but they kind of aren't really showing you that this week. But don't worry, there's a lot of friends around, friends and family around to support you in this realization. Now, let's move on to Leo's general message. Angels, looking for positive energy, please, for lovely Leo. Yes, and yes. What is going on for Leo this week? Let's move on to the new deck, shall we? Thank you, and thank you. And there we go. Positive energy, high vibrations for lovely Libra. Somebody's dealing with a Libra. All right, or maybe someone has Libra moon or rising or sun. Just be mindful of Librans this week. Okay, now let's move on to my mama's deck. High vibrations, looking for positive energy, looking for some joy. Yes, we are adding some joy to our message. Now, let's top it off. We're there. We're there, Leo. We're there. Positive energy, high vibrations, and joy for lovely Leo. Okay, all right, so let's tidy up and get right into your message. Like, that wasn't much tidying, Dora. All right, so the major theme for the week is the 10 of Swords reversed with the Truth, the Fertile card, the 8 of Diamonds, and the King of Spades. I see you with your machete. Yes. With the 10 of Swords reversed, I feel like someone did not have your back, but I feel like they're trying to come back around this week with the Truth. Yes, and I feel like they're going to share more and more on why they did what they did. This is going to give you a bit of power in the situation, and you're going to have to decide with the King of Spades what you want to do with this truth that is being handed to you, if you will. Maybe the King of Spades can basically do whatever the King of Spades wants to do. So I'm getting, you're going to do with this truth what you want to do with this truth. There's nothing else past that. There's no bending it. There's no, it could be this, it could be that. It's literally what you want to do with this truth. Now, Yeah, let's look at the recent past. We had the Temperance card reversed with the Freedom and Versatile, the Eight of Spades, and the Three of Hearts. So in the recent past with the Temperance card, I feel there was a bit of impatience going on, and that made you kind of, with the Freedom card, that kind of made you kind of wander a bit in different directions. You felt more powerful that way because there was a lot of indecision going on around you. Maybe you were maybe this had to do with love, and you were impatient in your love life. So you just said, okay, well, if you can't make up your mind, let me go do me for a little bit. Now, let's say you're not in a relationship and this is a friendship. Maybe a friend couldn't make up their mind about something. You're like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna go do A, B, C, or D. Okay, all right, but that was in the past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Five of Wands reversed with the Awakening, the Grace card, okay, the Two of Diamonds, and the Four of Spades. I'm seeing here. So with the Five of Wands in the middle of the week, I don't see you having a disagreement over this. You're handling things differently. The new you is handling things differently. You're giving them grace. You're not going to cozy up to them. It's not like you're going to just fall into someone's arms and say, I forgive you. No, it's more like, okay, all right, I forgive you. Now, mind you, that Four of Spades is saying, I'm forgiving you, but let me let you know, this is a hard thing for me to do, to forgive you, okay? All right, now, I have to put this out here because this is a general message. For some of you, it looks like there had been a squabble and something new came about. But I feel like some of you, I just feel like some of you are buying a new house in the middle of the week. And there's something about it that you have been fighting over, about maybe the close of escrow, maybe you wanted someone to fix something before you buy it, or something of that nature. But I feel like you're going to accept whatever it is and just give it, as you know what, I just want to move in. Okay, now that's for some of you because this is a general message and I wanted to put that out there. Now by the end of the week, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Makes sense, with the Divine Timing, Growth, Queen of Hearts, Nine of Spades. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like things are not necessarily going your way. It was up until the end of the week. Things will happen with divine timing. This is growth, being patient. Now with the Queen of Hearts, be mindful of your energy sinking out, because if things aren't going your way, you might want to smooge a little bit and kind of get your way through that kind of energy, if you know what I mean. But don't do that. Let that go. Let the universe make this happen when it's meant to happen. Don't rush. No, wine is, what is it? Something about wine in its own time, okay? All right, now, when we look at your bonus, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, with the Guardian Angel, how about that? Illusions, Two of Hearts, the Joker, and the Two of Clubs. So, Leo, you're walking back emotionally into a situation that you walked away from, but this time you're walking back into abundance. Yes, abundance is coming. Your guardian angel is making sure of that. Yes, there were illusions in the past about the way things were in your bonds, love bonds, romantic, friends, family. Yes, there were illusions, but I feel like whatever it was in the recent past that caused this, I feel like it's like there was something unclear. There was definitely something unclear in your love bonds, but I feel like a conversation had to happen. And I feel like your angels are kind of making this conversation come up, right? Because of something else that happened. It's almost like maybe you don't want to have this conversation. Maybe you don't want to go back in this lion's den, if you will. But the angels are going to make sure this conversation comes back again, because it's time for your abundance. And I feel like anything that is unclear around your abundance and your partners, I feel like it's going, this conversation, okay, now, the conversation that's going to come up, the universes, angels are going to make sure this conversation comes up. I feel like with this Two of Clubs, this can easily turn into a dispute. But because you know that now, because you know that you're forewarned now, make sure with this Two of Clubs that you agree to disagree. Do not, you're going to get your abundance, your angels, and it's down the road, okay? It's not like in your hot little hand. It's down the road. The angels are making sure, they will make sure your abundance is coming. Be mindful of that. There's no need to argue. Even if they disagree with you, you're going to get what is yours. And the angels are making sure of that. So just kind of, yeah, it's okay. It's okay if that's the way you feel. Know that, yeah, you got help. You got support on the other side. They might not know, but you know, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I send you joy. Namaste. And much, much love sent your way.